Hello, cousin. Yes. Muhammad, welcome on board. Can you hear me? Muhammad, unmute yourself. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good morning, sir.
Okay, good morning. How you doing?
I can hear you. Fine.
Okay. Welcome on board. Okay, so how far with your journey? Are you having a real account or a demo account?
Yes. I still have a demo account, sir.
Okay, demo
Then
account.
what I'm planning to fund very soon.
Okay. So no matter how small, at least you can try to fund your account and at least get something doing with it. So, and that is the essence of this platform we've actually set up,
Yes, sir.
so that we can come every day and at least look at a trading opportunity 3 times in a week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, so that we can have see how
Yes.
the market works and see trading opportunity. So, do you have a broker yet?
Yes, yes.
Do you have a broker for now? Mohammed, do you have a broker? Okay, let's get started this morning.
No, not yet.
Okay, so I will drop a link for you to register
Seems
with
like the network is bad
our
here.
recommended broker. Yes, I think so. Network is so poor.
Okay, sir. Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's just lagging. The network is lagging.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So I will drop a link for you to register with our recommended broker. So you can actually
Okay.
open a demo account with them and start practicing with that as well. So and when you're ready to
Okay.
phone, you just once you're ready to phone, you just go ahead.
The Naira account. Do you have Naira account?
Oh, you want another account?
Okay.
If you want another account,
Yes, sir.
then you have to register with XNest. I'll drop the link for you as well.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So please remind me. I'll drop it on the Telegram channel. I'm trying to connect with my phone, but it's not connecting.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, so we have some pairs this morning. Let's look at Euro JPY and Pounds JPY. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, we're expecting Euro JPY to come below 50% equilibrium. Price is still bullish right now. Price is bullish right now. The same thing with GJ. Oh, in fact, GG almost hit our take profit because we projected this move yesterday and I was expecting price to actually get to this high. And exactly what they're doing right now. So price is almost getting to this high. So this is not giving us.
Well,
You're cutting out. You can chat actually. You can chat, send a message.
okay, sir.
The network is
Okay.
your voice is cracking.
Okay.
So Euro JPY, we expected price to actually get to this high, and that's where price is approaching right now. So and that's almost 115 pips right now. So price is still going high. Price is still going high. So let's look at if we have any other opportunities on other pairs. So we're going to be looking at Euro pairs and we're going to be looking at Pound pairs. So now, this is Euro GBP. Let's have all of this out. So this on 4 hours actually.
Okay.
Let's get down to 1 hour for clarity. So 1 hour we saw all of this happening. Price has been breaking structure to the upside. Like we also have here, break structure to the upside. And this last break of structure was very clear. But markets took off this low, which connotes a change of character. Price already changed character. That means from bullish to bearish. So all we could look for right now is price come back to this high before we take a sell opportunity. But change of character does not mean that price is actually changing direction totally. It's just the first sign that price is changing direction. But if price come and take off this low, the second low here, then we are so sure that the price is actually changing direction. But for now, we want to see, is this market going back from here? And if that be the case, what would actually warrant them to go back? Hmm. So we have a demand zone. We have a demand zone right here. So this is this drop base and a rally. So this base is going to be our zone. That's our demand zone. So we want to see price react to that demand zone right here. And that's exactly what we've got. We have a demand zone right here. So, but the question is, can we take this trade immediately? Now we need to navigate on to a lower time frame to see if there is already a shift in market structure. So that is when we can engage with this trade. So we don't want to jump into this trade blindly. And if I thought we are buying now, our stop loss should go below the low, which to me is still very much large. Our stop loss should go below this low. So now price already hit the demand zone. Let's label this as demand zone. We have a demand zone here. Now I can switch down to a 5-minute time frame to see if we have a shift in market structure. So the shift is not certain. What we are looking for now is market to actually shift structure. We got a break of structure here. And now this I is still very important. So all we need is price to leave this place and break the high before we can look for a new buy. That's the kind of setup we are waiting for. So in this case now, the demand zone is there, but price has not given us confirmatory entry. So we need confirmation here. So we need price to go and break this recent high that caused a low here. So when price does that, then we'll look for a pullback for us to go long. Then we can confirm that this demand zone is going to hold. But for now, price can do anything, can break through the zone and still keep going down. So we need to be careful with this. That's a Euro GBP, right? So that's that on that. So this market is not set right now, and I'm going to write it down because we need price to actually come and do what we wanted. So let's look at another one. Pan chef. We can look at pan pairs, pan chef, pan's card. Pan JP already left us, so we don't have any choice on that again until we see a new trading opportunity. Okay, so this is pan chef. Let's check 4 hours. Okay, on 4 hours we see that the pullback is actually coming after this large break of structure. Got this we got this large break of structure here, and then we expect price to actually pull back to a high before we look for a sell. So we want to focus on the pullback that is happening right now, as all of this pullback here. So but the question is price going to get back to that high, or we already changing character? Because here we have a break of structure, and now there's already a change of character, as you can see it. So this swing low becomes our change of character. So then, after the break of structure, we see price consolidating right now. So this is still very dangerous too. We have the sell side liquidity right here, and also we have buy liquidity, buy side liquidity at the top here. So it's more or less like the market is consolidating right now. So we might not want to be interested in it, as we can see. So we need price to actually come and take off all of this liquidity and get back to this high before we can look for a sell opportunity. Of course, market have shifted structure, and now we see that there's tendency that the price keep going down. But at the same time, we need to see this happen before price move down. Or they just continue like that. One out of the two is going to happen. So here, the market is in a consolidated phase, and We might not want to be interested in that. Start looking for another opportunity. So we want uh, a kind of market that has really entered into our zone and for us to see a new opportunity. So pounds JPY has really left us and can't do anything to that right now. Let's look at it. Okay, for Euro AUD, we see that the pullback is coming right now, or a continuation of the trend actually is happening. Sorry, price already hit this level. Price hit this level, and the bullish sentiment is in already. All we just need is a corrective structure for us to go long again. So this is also a very good trade to watch out for. Most of them and most of them look so good, but they are not ready yet. So the demo account you have, on which broker is it?
Just on just empty for that one who download from
Okay,
Google.
okay. On MT4. Please do me a favor.
Yeah.
Try to chat me on WhatsApp, please.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Chat me on WhatsApp,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we expecting Euro AUD to still come down. So price is trying to create an internal liquidity right now. So our expectation is that this market comes down to
Okay.
this low. So we have an AVG here, and we have all of this as an inducement area. This inner part is an inducement area because there are liquidities over there too. So price might possibly come below and come to this AVG before moving. So now this market is trying to pull back. But the question is, can we take advantage of the pullback? Yes, because if you want to sell at premium area. This is swing high. That's swing high. And now we have a swing low right here. So we are considering the range between the swing high and swing low. Anything inside that swing can behave, markets can behave anyhow inside the swing. So now we need to be very careful. So if we want to take this one for a sell, maybe sell into this area, then we need to navigate down to a lower time frame to be so sure that yes, a pullback is already starting. So if we are sure that a pullback is starting, then we can start looking for a selling opportunity on maybe 15-minute time frame. So that is when we can say, okay, yes, we are ready. So this is 15-minute time frame of the same currency pair we just analyzed. And we say that, yes, there's already a pullback on 15 minutes. The pullback is starting because there's already a shift in market structure. So on 15 minutes, we had this pullback and we have a break of structure. And also, there is already a change of character right here. There's already a change of character. So now, we are only looking for, after the change of character, you can see this aggressive move is fine, but we are not interested in it. All we are interested in is price come back to this high because that's a very important high. So we need price to push back into this high before we start looking for a sell opportunity, right? So I'm going to mark this particular one as my order block. So that's the high I'm looking at. I'm looking at the bearish OB, and we need price to push to that bearish OB before we look for a sell. So a sell in 15 minutes is 80% certain, but we need price to actually push into our order block. So on 15 minutes, we have a swing high. That's a high here. Let me delete this. So here we have a swing high, and at the same time here we have a swing low. So this is 15-minute structure, and between the swing high and the swing low, anything can happen. But we want price to get to this high before we start looking for a buying opportunity. Sorry, selling opportunity. But my question is, will this market get to this high? Is this market going to get to this high? It's possible, but we need to look at the internal structure as well to see if that is actually possible. And that will be feasible on maybe 5-minute time frame. So we have all of this right now. So, and there is no, okay, the only area we have now is this aggressive sell, this sell to buy series of candle, this sell to buy series of candle. That is going to be our order flow. That's our order flow. So except we want to look at that, then we can take advantage of that move. Because something happened here. We had a last break of structure on 15 minutes to the downside. And we got a change of character. Price change character right here. And so price need to come, sorry, it's a change of character, not buy side liquidity. So we need price to come back to this our order flow right here. So those are the series of candlestick, bearish candlestick before the aggressive move. So but that has not happened actually. So what we can have is price gets into this level before we buy. And this is going to be our order flow. So now if I thought we want to buy this move, then we should have price gets into this order flow and we target the high right here. And our stop loss go below the low. Very simple. So because we see that the pullback is actually coming, because we had a change of character right here. So, and if I want to measure the equilibrium right from the top to the low, you see that price is just on 50% right here. And nobody wants to sell anything at 50%. So 50% here is not guaranteed. Everybody wants to sell something at a premium level. So you should be looking for a sell at this area. Very important. So for now, we should still look at the pullback continuation because the pullback is starting and there needs to be a continuation. So the only thing that's going to happen right now is that price get into this zone before going. Price must get into that zone before going. So we have then we need price to actually come in. So now price wait for price to come to our point of entry. That's our one of the very close. Euro AUD is very close. So we need price to react to this way, get in here before we buy. Mm. What of Euro card? So if you have another pair you're looking at, you can actually drop it so that we look into it together. Okay, Euro card has been bullish. Aye. And we saw that for a long period ago. So where Euro card is right now, we cannot even start looking for a buying opportunity or a selling opportunity. So because market is still at this high and it's too expensive to start. Expensive to start buying actually, but if we see a clear opportunity, because price might actually keep going and break out of this structure. But the opportunity will be visible on a lower time frame. That's on maybe 15-minute time frame. So that's if you see a good one. So on 15-minute time frame, all we could see is prices. Okay. Price broke structure right here. The break of structure. And this low is actually a very strong low because that low actually and now this low should be a very strong low, right? So if we are looking at anything now, all we are looking at is all this sell to buy. That's our order flow. That's sell to buy. Yeah. So if I thought we want to engage here, have a buying opportunity on Euro card, long position. Hmm. Is the stop Hello, can you hear me? Okay. So there was a glitch in network. Sorry, it's not friendly. So we are only trying to look at where arrow card is possibly going to get to, and that's the daily high. The daily high here, and before that high, all of these are still liquidity. The price actually take off in the long run. So we need price to get to that high, right? So this is going to be a long-term trade actually. So we can patiently wait on this. You know, on that particular trade, we have a very good opportunity actually on 15 minutes. So now I was asking your demo account, what's the capital? What's the equity?
Yep.
Huh? Ah, I can't hear you. I can't, I can't hear you. You're cutting out. Just type it. $10,000. Did you say $10,000? Or did the network throw you out? I guess. Mohammed, I didn't hear you the other time. Did you say $10,000?
Hello, sir.
Did you say $10,000?
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you.
10,000. 10,000, yes, 10,000. But your
Okay,
account is not
10,000.
even with me anymore because there was a time that I formatted my phone, so I just formatted the empty phone with it.
Okay. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You need to download another one. I will send you a link. You download another one, and I will teach you how to connect the one you download
Okay,
from
sir.
your broker with the one on your phone. So you're not going to be using the demo account they gave you from Google Play Store. So you're going to be creating an account with a broker and download their platform, and also create a demo account. So it is that demo account will now connect with your
Okay,
real, will connect the demo to your MT4 or MT5 on your phone. So you can now start engaging from there.
okay,
So that's how we are going to do it.
okay,
So then you can simply learn how to take trades
okay, sir.
on that demo gradually. And the same way you'll be doing on a real account is the same thing you'll be doing on a demo account. Mm. So as we do a setup like this, we see a buy
Okay, sir.
opportunity, then we take it and let the market run. So you see
Okay,
how trading actually work in general. Do you understand me? Mm. So, but don't forget that you still need a lot of learning. You still need to learn because there are a lot of things that you may not understand as far as trading is concerned right now. So you still need to keep learning, which is very important. So everything we are doing here might not be enough for you to start trading, actually, but you can actually pay attention and still learn little from us. Then, pending the time you are ready, maybe you have the cash to learn, then why not? You can always
okay,
contact us and join our students.
okay,
Yeah. So
okay.
we are looking at a buy
So
on
how much is your
Hero
fee now,
card
sir?
for the training.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, for the training, we actually charge $250 for the training. But because it's you right now and you're coming from a friend that I know, tell me your budget. Let me know what your budget is. So if it's something you can work with, then I will tell you. Do you understand?
Mm.
So if it is something you can work with, let me know so that we'll know how to go about it. Your voice is seriously cracking. Please tr- try to chat a little. Your voice is cracking. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you're welcome back, Mohammed. I did not hear you. That network was so crazy.
Okay, and let me that.
What did you say? So you're taking Euro card. You're buying Euro card right now. History. Okay. So there's no problem. Anytime you are free, or sorry, anytime you are buoyant enough, you can actually private chat me and you can commence your training. But nonetheless,
Yes.
you can still always be with us for now. Anytime we have
Okay.
live sessions like this, you can always join. And also you can
Okay.
invite people. Even if you have, I can give you some discount if you have some of your friends that are willing to learn because it comes that way sometimes. You might have some people that have the money and they're willing to. Do you get? So you
Okay.
can bring them on board. So once they come
Okay.
on board, you have some discount to yourself. You get? So it's very simple. So I know it's a skill that people are really clamoring to get, and you can only get it where it is available, and where you know that they can actually give you a hand-on mentorship. I can hold your hand and show you something on the chat, and you are free to with the person that is actually training you. So that's very important. So that's how it's going to be. So most of this market, the only one we can sell right now is a Euro card. Most of this market are not ready yet. So maybe by tomorrow, most of them are going to be ready. Then we are going to keep updating. So you are on the Telegram channel. If you're on the Telegram channel, you always see our updates on each one of them. So please make sure you join our Telegram channel so that you keep updated. Do you understand? Okay, so for this morning, this is where we're going to stop because these markets are not, most of them are not ready, and we don't want to jump into any trades for now. But I took that Euro card actually, and let's see how it's going to play out in the long run.